Imagine you are deep underground in a labyrinth of dark tunnels where the only sounds are your own anxious breath and the faint distance echoes of airstrikes above. This is no ordinary hiding place. This is a network of hidden passageways, a final refuge in a city under siege. But someone, somewhere, knows exactly where you are. Tonight we are diving into the chilling account of how Israel's intelligence and military operations found Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar in his tunnel hideout in Rafah, Gaza, and carried out one of the most covered and controversial missions in recent history. Welcome back to Legacy Stories. If you are new here and love delving into stories of historical figures, airy legacies, and real life events that make your spine tingle, then hit that subscribe button. Yahya Sinwar was more than just a figurehead in Hamas. He was a symbol of resistance, a man who would rise through the ranks, unflinkingly committed to his cause. Nicknamed the Butcher of Khan Yunis. For his ruthlessness, he had become Israel's most wanted man after masterminding attacks on civilians and soldiers alike. When tensions reached a boiling point, Israeli intelligence ramped up efforts to locate Sinwar. For years, he had hidden in the dense urban areas of Gaza, a place he knew well, navigating from safe house to safe house. But this time it was different. He had withdrawn to a network of tunnels stretching beneath Gaza, designed as an impenetrable fortress. The tunnels were dark, cold, and claustrophobic, stretching for miles under the city, built to withstand the deadliest of airstrikes. These tunnels were Yahya's final sanctuary, or so he thought. Unbeknownst to him, Israel forces had been tracking his movement for weeks, piecing together a puzzle from intercepted messages, satellite images, and intelligence from informants. On a moonless night, under the cloak of complete darkness, Israeli operatives received their final confirmation. Sinwar was hiding in a tunnel near Rafah. What happened next was as silent as it was terrifying. Armed drones circled the area, waiting for the signal, while elite Israeli commandos moved into position. The orders were clear: no one was to escape. When the strike came, it was swift and unrelenting. Missiles launched with pinpoint accuracy targeted the specific tunnel entrance and all known exits. Sinwar and his closest aides were sealed in, trapped with no way out as the structure ever collapsed under the bombardment. The tunnel, once a symbol of his safety, had become his tomb. What makes this story even more chilling is the precision involved. Israel's intelligence agency, the Mossad, combined modern technology with human intelligence to hunt down a man hidden from view, shadowed by miles of reinforced concrete. The air was thick with anticipation. Every operative aware that any mischief could cost lives. And yet they succeeded. In a single night, one of Hamas's most feared leaders was gone. This operation, however, raised questions that still echo. Was it worth the cost? What does this mean for the civilians who live in fear every day, caught between two powerful enemies? Sinwar's death marked a significant victory for Israeli intelligence, but also intensified the cycle of retaliation and bloodshed. For those who lived through it, the horror of that night remains unforgettable, forever etched in the shadows of Gaza's underground labyrinth. And so ends the chilling tale of Yahya Sinwar's final hours. A night when a hidden fortress becomes a haunted tomb. But this is just one of many stories from the shadows. If you want to dive deeper into more tales of power, espionage, and unsolved mysteries, click on the next video in this series. We promise it's just as spine chilling. Thanks for watching Legacy Stories, and don't forget to subscribe more stories from the dark side of history.